Hello everyone, and welcome back to Homeworld Remastered. We're going to be doing the third mission, and I'm going to do something a little bit strange for this one. I'm going to discuss how you beat the mission before I even show anything, because I just want to show all of the plot elements of this mission back to back, because I don't want to break it up with talking about how you beat a very, very easy mission. So if you remember last time, we did the first hyperdrive test jump that our civilization had ever done. And when we get there, we find out that the ship that was supposed to support us was completely destroyed by pirates. So we could destroy the pirates and say, well, that sucks, so let's go back to our homeworld. So the goals for this mission are to defeat the enemy, capture at least one of them with salvage corvettes. And if you will notice, this is another time where the game is really, really emphasizing to you, you should keep some salvage corvettes around. And I would say, if you really are trying to go for completion's sake, you probably want at least four salvage corvettes, so you can capture two ships at once. However, it's not needed. You only need two of them. So that's it. That's how you beat this mission. And so I'll show you the plots, the cutscenes.
Analysis of wreckage reveals the hostile units are using strike craft ranging from fighters to combat corvettes. All pilots will be briefed in case hostiles have penetrated farther into the Kharak system. On our return to Kharak, the final outfit of the mothership must be accelerated in order to defend against possible future attacks. Many major mothership systems are still incomplete. We will notify Kharak's missile defense system of this possible threat. The mothership will then dock with the scaffold for repairs. Stand by for hyperspace exit to Kharak.
No one's left. Everything's gone. Kharak is burning.
Kharak is being consumed by a firestorm. The scaffold has been destroyed. All orbital facilities destroyed. Significant debris ring in low Kharak orbit. Receiving no communication from anywhere in the system. Not even beacons.
Wait. On the maintenance frequency, I'm getting a signal from the cryo tray systems in orbit. One of them is suffering a massive malfunction.
The cryo trays are under attack. Defend them. These ships are different from those we encountered at the Khar-Salim. It is likely they were involved in the destruction of Kharak. Capture at least one vessel for interrogation and destroy the rest. Hostile vessel captured. Crew interned. Interrogation is underway. While searching the enemy ship's computer systems, we came across these flight recordings. Stand by for playback.
Stay together. Ready, spread. Incoming missiles. Evasive maneuvers. One hit. Damage report. What's that? There's another one. Prepare for immediate surface bombardment to commence surface delivery. Orbital target acquired. Watch the spread pattern. Stay sharp. targets acquired. Multiple impacts to surface temperature, estimated immediate surface temperature 1742 and stable. Clearance granted. Primary directive achieved.
Analysis of the recording indicates that the Kharak missile defenses heavily damaged the attacking fleet. However, we have concluded that at present they can still easily defeat us. We have therefore plotted a course to a deep space asteroid belt. There we can hide and prepare our fleet for an assault. Enemy units neutralized. Begin salvaging the cryo trays.
Those trays contain all that remain of our people. Without them, we will become extinct. Cryogenic trays have been processed, and our colonists are safe for now. We are all that's left of our world, our culture, our people.
From the interrogation, we learned that a frontier fleet patrolling the borders of a vast interstellar empire was dispatched to destroy our planet. The captain claimed our people violated a 4,000-year-old treaty forbidding us to develop hyperspace technology. Extermination of our planet was the consequence. The subject did not survive interrogation.
Yeah, so because of the civilization's progress towards making hyperdrive, this giant army shows up and just completely destroys the entire planet because of this. And I mean, they said at the end there that the guy that told them all this didn't survive the interrogation, and I don't think that was an accident. I think they straight up killed the guy, and honestly, you can't really blame them because, I mean, when we watch the flight recorder recording where you listen to the guys in that army talk back and forth about the mission, they have like such a cold and business-like way of discussing what's happening. Like, it doesn't affect them at all. They have shown up to massacre an entire planet's worth of people.
Group 2 reporting. Locked on target.
Like everybody.
Right.
No discussion, no treaties, no negotiations, nothing at all. They just show up and kill everyone. And that is just, like, you think about that, that is just insane for someone to do. To hold someone responsible for a treaty that was signed by their ancestors 4,000 years ago.
Group 10 reporting.
Like,
Roger.
At that point, they probably won't even know that treaty exists anymore.
Standing by.
So how are they supposed to know that they're being bound by it, or what the terms of it are?
Copy.
Because they obviously didn't have it anywhere when they came to the planet,
Reporting.
and they obviously completely forgot about the fact that they even came from somewhere besides this planet in the first place. But yeah, this is the equivalent of like Egypt still holding the neighboring countries to the Treaty of Kadesh from 1274 BC. Like, can you imagine if you did that? If like the pharaohs of ancient Egypt made treaties with people, and the people of Egypt still held those countries to those treaties? Like, this part of the game is so screwed up, and the reason why they came to destroy the planet is so screwed up. And what this game does that's actually really good, I think, and it's kind I don't know if it's subtle or not, if any people notice this or what, but so the game lays it on you. Your whole planet's been destroyed, everyone's dead. You have to save these cryo trays, which are the last survivors of the entire planet. And then whenever you listen to the flight recorder, you kind of listen to actually hear and watch the guys destroy your planet and all of the ships around your planet. The game just like leaves you with this kind of longish stretch where all you're doing is taking salvage corvettes and grabbing the cryo trays and putting the cryo trays into the mothership, while Fleet Command counts down how many people you have saved for each cryo tray.
100,000 people
and
secured.
while you're doing this, nothing else is happening. There's nothing else to do, really. You're just capturing these cryo trays, and while you're doing it, you're listening to this like incredibly dramatic and moving piece of music. And I think that was, I don't think I'm giving too much credit to the guys who made the game originally, that this was kind of an intentional thing where they would just leave you to stew and kind of think about what actually just happened.
Cryo tray
and
loaded.
kind of
200,000 people
analyze
secured.
like how it would probably feel to, be doing these simple scientific tests and all of a sudden your entire planet is dead because of it.
Cryo tray loaded. 300,000 people secured.
So yeah, this one is the one where the plot obviously really picks up. They start out early, and now we are on a mission to find revenge for our destroyed planet and our destroyed civilization. And I will see you all when we get on to that. Bye-bye.
Cryo tray loaded. 400,000 people secured.
Cryo trays loaded and secure. Hyperspace module charged. There's nothing left for us here. Let's go.